I am alone in my shop today, so I got this little batch, but it's full of good stuff. Lights. First Doctor Strange, affordable, 3.5. Um, First Nightmare, First Ancient One, Wong, and first Paste Pot Pete and Wizard team up. There you go. 3.5. Simpsons. We got a collection of Simpsons comics. This one, it's sealed, but it's got a hole right here. I guess I had a price sticker, so it ripped a hole in the bag, and there's a piece of tape on the back. Anyway, first Simpsons comic, and we got a bunch of the early stuff, some homages, always good. Having the card inserts, but like I know a bunch of these are 9.8s. There's a promo right there, and homage to Spawn #1. The Radioactive Man ones are they go for more than I thought, except the second issue, number 88. Nobody cares for that one. Posters in there. Itchy and Scratchy did a one-shot, Holiday Hijinks. I wasn't aware of that. Lisa, I was aware. Itchy 1, 2, and 3, poster and cards. Krusty, they didn't have number 2, but 1 and 3. The card insert in there. First issue in the long-running series. And the Infinity cover. People love Infinity covers, and this also has the card insert with the batter with fish face on it or something like that. Little homage to when a baseball card went out with a curse on it. Anyway, high grade Simpsons. And these guys, these have been sitting in the back for so long. When I did a video on the X-Men collection, people were asking about it immediately, but they're up now. First Weapon Omega, aka Vindicator. First John Byrne on title. People love the Claremont Byrne. First Shadow King. First Mariko. And we got newsstand editions. First cameo of Proteus. First full Proteus. I love that Proteus storyline. You get to see Wolverine like scared for the first time. This always sells fast. Emma Frost, Kitty Pryde, first appearance right there. First Dazzler. I'm going to say a lot of these usually sell fast. First full Hellfire Club. Rogue Jones, a team. First Binary. Somebody wrote on pencil on the back. I didn't bother erasing, but it's a Canadian price variant. So there you go. First Solo Wolverine. First Entity. A couple of low grade earlier pre-Claremonts. First full Gladiator and the Starjammers. Classic cover. Classic issue. First Heather Hudson and Kitty Pryde joins the team. This one, we've never had a copy come in and not sell within the first week. So first Phoenix, first full Black Tom Cassidy, classic, and much desired. First cameo of Alpha Flight, nice high grade. Everyone's favorite X-Men issue. First Pyro, Avalanche, and Rachel Summers, who becomes Phoenix too. But the cover, the storyline, even though the storyline's 2 parts, people want it all the time. This guy, great cover. Everyone likes it, but we've got these 2 little scrape marks there. Sad to say, but still goes for some money. First Colossus Juggernaut. Again, the second part, Days of Future Past. First time Wolverine is called Logan. First cameo of the Starjammers. First full Lilandra. We already saw that. We saw a lower grade. Here's a higher grade. First time Uncanny is used in the title. Just some good olds. First Phoenix 2. We just talked about her. Barry Windsor Smith. First kind of grown up Ilyana. She was no longer a child. Some newsstands. First Brood, lower grade. I love the Brood. First Caliban newsstand. Doctor Doom cover. Classic Claremont Byrne. Some Canadian prices. First Leech. Nothing great about the conditions on these. Mid-grades or lower. Origin of Binary and Canadian. And again, I love that kind of stuff. Byrne Claremonts. And let's move to some other stuff. First full She-Hulk. There we go. First Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Little Scotty Young. A little bit of everything. Actually, Dead Boy Detectives. A bunch of Sandman Universe. Sorry, my camera is terrible right now. We moved our shop around and it created a situation with the lights. Hopefully my camera work was okay on those X-Men pieces because I wasn't even paying attention. Nightmare County, there's 2 6-issue miniseries, both written by Tynan. And a one-shot, Thessaly, also written by Tynan. And last flight out, we did have a number one. Somebody bought it right away. And Mad Love, another issue that does not come in very often. Nice high grade copy. Looney Tunes number one. We have a little batch of Aquaman, first Trench King. If you've never read Aquaman, I would say this 4-issue run. It's just a 4-story full arc of Jeff Johns. He went on further, but the 4 issues of this I thought was a really good Aquaman story. Liked it a lot. Middleton, Kirkham. I know we've got some shark cover buyers, so maybe they'll want those. And some old ones. Not great condition. And the death of Arthur Curry Jr. There we go. I got to open the shop in a few, but maybe you'll come by. Maybe you'll shop online. Who knows?